Hi, my friends. I'm coming on here today to give you a little bit of a mindset tip and shift. Now, what I want to talk to you about is motivation. We can possibly sometimes tell ourselves like, oh, I just don't have motivation. I'm not motivated now. The tip and the shift is that motivation follows action. So oftentimes we are waiting to feel motivated to do something, when if we're waiting to feel motivated to do something, we're probably never going to do it. Whereas if we start to take action, motivation will follow. And that's kind of the trick and the secret to this sort of thing, whether it's our health, our fitness, and our nutrition. Taking some sort of action first and motivation will follow. One little trick that you can do is taking a 2-minute action that could apply to anything. Like, it could honestly apply to like doing your laundry or your dishes. It can apply to like grocery shopping, planning ahead, preparing, meal prepping, whatever it is. Tell yourself like, okay, I'll just do it for 2 minutes. I'll just start to do whatever this thing is. I'll start to do a little bit of something for 2 minutes, and oftentimes motivation follows, and you might even end up doing something for more than 10 minutes or 2 minutes. But then also it comes down to sometimes just being an adult and having to discipline yourself, even if sometimes you don't feel like doing something. Like I mentioned, like motivation follows action. And so we might not feel like going to the grocery store and getting groceries that we know we really truly want, because our ultimate like desires, our true desires, is to be healthy. The same with getting meal prepping. We might not feel like it, but ultimately, like, our true desires are we want to be healthy, we want to lead a healthier lifestyle. So even though we might not feel like it sometimes we just have to take that step and take that action, and the motivation will follow. For example, I really don't feel like meal prepping today because I flew in from being out of town for the weekend, and I mean, I knew I didn't have groceries at home, so of course I went to get groceries, and then a couple of hours later I know I have to meal prep. And believe me, like, I really don't want to, but I know that motivation follows action. I have to take action first. And also because if I were to push off meal prepping, I'm not gonna, I have a busy couple nights, the next couple nights, including tonight. So more or less, like, I have to do it right now, even though I don't feel like it. But this is a mindset shift that I want you guys to think about, no matter what it in regards to whether that's your health, your nutrition, or your fitness, that motivation follows action. Like, the action often comes first, and then you'll feel motivated after. So keeping that in mind, just having that mindset shift, like if you're not feeling like doing something, if you're not feeling like going to the gym, if you're not feeling like getting a walk in or movement in, if you're not feeling like going to get groceries, if you're not feeling like going and meal prepping, take a little action and see what happens. And like I said, like, even those moments when you don't feel like doing something, reminding yourself, motivation follows action. And so reminding yourself like, okay, action first, and then I'll probably feel motivated after. So this is just a mindset shift that you can practice, and then use that 2-minute action and see how that helps you to get some momentum and a ball rolling. Like, a 2-minute action doesn't have to be 2 minutes. It's not even about the time, but it's like making a little nudge, moving the needle a little bit in a direction towards the thing that you ultimately truly want to do, even though we might not feel like it. It can be as simple as go and get your reusable grocery shopping bags, and then maybe from there you're like, okay, cool, I've got these grocery shopping bags, so maybe now I'll take another step and I'll go put them in my car or like whatever it is, go put them in a place where you're going to see them that's going to remind you to go get groceries, whatever it might be. So use this little mindset shift, this mindset tip, and the 2-minute action, or take an action, and see how it helps you.